Hey everyone, welcome back this time to part 4 of Bunny's side quest, Datachip Fragments. This time around it's a little bit different as we're not searching for a hidden journal. Instead we are asked to clear a Void Fusion Reactor at Vermilion Waste inside of Agna Desert. Though to start the Void Fusion Reactor mission we need a sort of key, or keys, I should say, as you need multiple. These are Void Shards, which can be collected from the Void Fragment Void missions. With that in mind, I suppose this isn't just a Bunny side quest. We're also going to give a quick rundown on how to clear the Void Fusion Reactors, or Void missions in general. First things first, make sure you go to Vermilion Waste and Agna Desert, and up at the north of the zone is the Void Fusion Reactor. Again, if you don't have the keys that it's showing there, the organic void shards and the inorganic void shards, then to the right, we have the Void Fragment mission. And this is where you can gain those. If you look here, it says you need electric, destructible only by skill. This one shouldn't be hard as you're doing Bunny's quest. You do have an electric character. So if you still need the void shards, then we can take off and run over to that fragment. If you already have all of the void shards you need, then feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp of strictly how to clear the void reactor. You may have seen these around the map before, and as I'm going to demonstrate here, you can damage it with your gun. This one's blue electric, so it wants you to use electric skills, and that will start the mission. Now, Void Fragment missions have 3 stages. When you first damage them, it will start it. You'll be able to bring their HP down by 1/3. When their health bar goes invulnerable again, you'll then need to clear out a group of enemies, a single wave. You'll do this 3 times over, and by then you'll have successfully destroyed the fragment and obtained the required materials to activate a Void Fusion Reactor. Once we required enough of the void shards from the Void Fragment missions, we can then head to the Void Fusion Reactor. Double check our map, and again we're going to the north of the Vermilion Waste zone. It's not too far from where we just did the fragment, and it's made even closer with the use of Bunny. The fusion reactors are quite straightforward. You'll show up, you'll spend the resources, the shards that we were just farming. It will spawn a boss in for you, and you defeat said boss. Try not to underestimate these enemies either, as they may possibly be a little bit stronger than you expected. Or so that was my case the first time I opened one. Now with the boss out of the way, the Void Fusion Reactor is complete. We get a little bit of loot, and similar to when you defeat a Colossi, you're able to open one of your amorphous material. Now, I didn't have one here, unfortunately, as there are sent ones to be opened with specific Colossi, as well as with specific Void Fusion Reactors. And there it is for the next part in Bunny's side quest, or simply for everything evil. Consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.